Good morning, guys. You may remember I was doing a project from a kid's weekend kit trying to grow some sunflower seeds, and they failed. They just went mouldy, didn't germinate at all. Well, what I've done now is I've taken some of the seeds out of the bird seed that I put out for the birds, put them in there, and as you can see, we've got one showing signs of life. Ignore the light and dark because I've just left them both in the windowsill here. Nothing happening in this one, but this one has definitely got germination. So I'll put a timestamp on the picture here on the video, top left I should think, just so we know when I took this picture, and we'll check back and see how we get on. See if we get any more life. Well, I took the seeds out of this bag that I used to feed the birds, and it is an old bag. There's the date on it. So it's probably the same sort of age as the kiddies project pack that I was using. Still nothing in that one. And that one is doing okay. Only one. I put about 6 seeds in there. The only thing is, if I transplant that one out in the garden, it's going to get eaten by slugs straight away. Monday the 9th of August. I think we can see what's going on here. Still nothing at all showing in that one. Whereas this one, we have one that's germinated. I did put about 6 seeds in both jars. So not a very high success rate, but then those are the seeds that are in the bird food rather than ones that are intended for growing. Good morning, guys. 10th of August today. This fella's got his head well above the top of the jar. And I was just going to put another seed in this one. Well, in fact, you can see it in there. That's actually a lemon seed, which I don't expect to grow. But I was moving the soil around, and I can see there is another one of the sunflower seeds has germinated in there. So I've covered it back over again, left it alone. So we should have another one of these coming up. The only thing is we'll be going on holiday soon, so we may not see it, because I expect they'll dry out when we're on holiday. Wednesday the 11th, I'm just going to turn him round so he's got to straighten up to face the sunlight. No sign of the one in there. So I know there's one in there, but it doesn't seem to be growing upwards at the moment. One that's germinated is what I'm talking about. Anyway, he looks fine. We'll have another look tomorrow. Morning, guys. Thursday the 12th. You'll notice I have given it a little bit of support just to try and stop it falling over. I keep turning it round, so forcing it to straighten up. Still no sign of these sticking their heads above. I've had a look in there. There's more than one that have germinated, but they're just not finding their way to the surface. Strange. Yeah, there's no more in that one sticking up either. Still, there we go, he's still growing. Good morning, guys. Still no sign of those ones coming up. Well, he's doing all right. But we're off on holiday now, so he's going to have to survive for a week on his own. Good morning, guys. We got home late last night to avoid the traffic on the motorways. And the first thing I did was have a look at these. And I was very pleased to see this guy had survived, because I expected he was have dried out. He was fairly dry, so I gave him a bit of water straight away. But yeah, we got an extra 2 leaves on it after being away for a week. And it looks like we might possibly be having another one breaking through the surface down there. So we might have 2 in there. And this one, yep, there's stuff happening there as well. Looks like there might be 2 of them coming out. So that was a good result. They are surviving, but we're not doing the original 1 in light and 1 in dark for comparison. So we can't actually say whether being in dark made any difference. I think we can be fairly sure it would have, but we got germination this time. Good morning, guys. Yeah, definitely got 2 on the way in there. He looks a bit happier this morning. And looks like he's got a sibling breaking through down there. Turn him that way so he has to straighten up again in the sun. Well, that's confused me now that they've started growing after all this time. Sunday the 22nd today. Not sure if I ought to add a little bit of water. Don't want them to dry out, but I don't want to drown them either. Turn him round again. Monday the 23rd, I think it is, something like that. They're not exactly shooting out of the ground, those ones. But the one in there, we got a couple of leaves on it. I wonder if we need a bit more water in there. Maybe. That one looks damp. But that one might need a little drip in there. Wednesday the 25th of August. Well, they're growing. They're not exactly shooting out the pot yet. And this one's objecting to me turning it round every day. So he's not growing straight anymore. Look a little bit dry. I think we had a bit of a hot day yesterday. So I'll give them a bit more water. I really think I filmed this for long enough. We've got the general idea. Thanks for watching.
If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.